What is up, guys? Today I'm in another 911 again with Porsche Spokane, and I am somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where I am. As you can see, there is nothing but sweet, awesome, straight back roads that aren't really Porsche driving roads. But anyway, let's hop out and take a look at this car because I'm excited to show it off to you guys. So this is the 2015 911 Targa 4S. It doesn't say it on the back, so just trust me that it is actually a 4S. But I mean, you can't not trust me on that. It says Targa right there. If it'll ever focus on it, there it goes. So this is a 2015. This is a 991.1. This is not a turbocharged S. So this is still the 3.8 liter, 395 horsepower, 325 pound-feet of torque motor. And honestly, it has a lot of power on the low end. I drove it here and I was surprised. I was expecting like no guts at all compared to the turbocharged models. This color is honestly kind of boring to me, but it's very conservative for the Pacific Northwest, so I like it. I guess it's kind of, you know, it's stealthy. I drove by a police officer, he didn't even look at me, so I guess that's what you're going for, then that's what you're going for. I really like these, there we go, these like bronze accents in the headlights. That looks sweet. And with the 4S, you do get that extra little lip down there. Cool, yep, you've all seen that, okay. So, I'm gonna probably drive with the roof down even though it's like 39 degrees out, but I mean, you have to see that. So, stepping into the car, the owner optioned red gauges if it'll focus, and then I'll turn the focus off because it's so loud. God, I hate this camera. Okay. Red gauges. Sweet. 991.1, which means this nav screen sucks. Let me just start it up. Compared to the new ones. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's better than my STI, so I guess I can't talk crap, and I don't know why it keeps turning on. So, this is the older 991.1 nav screen, so it's a little slower in my opinion. 7-speed manual, auto rev matching, which is like the coolest thing ever in my opinion. I don't know why some people hate it. It seems to be working fine for me and makes me kind of lazy. I like it. Anything to make driving manual more enjoyable. I also, there we go. Have the loud exhaust button, my favorite button ever. You got your standard Porsche buttons down here. Yeah, that is probably not going to do much. Is there? What can you put in here? Can you put anything in here? Here. Perfect. Okay, so I love the red stitching on the interior. It looks really nice, carried down all the way around to the dash. This is an extended leather pack, you would call it, or something of that sort, where the standard like 2S and stuff doesn't have this softer touch leather on the dash. So the owner did add some touches to this car that when he ordered it that made it look nicer. I also do like the steering wheel. It's very minimalist. There's like no buttons on it. So when you're changing like this screen over here, you actually use the button down here, or like knob thing. I thought it was a cruise control knob. It's actually for this screen. So as far as that variable screen on these cars, you can change it to like G-force, you know, your temperature and stuff. Also chrono and torque split. And then I guess I didn't mention this gear shift assist is pretty cool. It's like a, you know, like a heads-up display kind of thing. Some redneck flooring it in his diesel truck down there. You get it, boy. You get it. Yeah, sick, dude. Okay, so anyway, pretty cool. I definitely like this. You can also see like all the boring things like, yeah, trip, who cares? Navigation. Pfft. You want to see the performance stuff. You're in a 911, come on. There we go. That's where I'm going to keep it for me. So I've been fortunate enough to drive a lot of 911s. I've made some videos on them. I feel like these cars are underappreciated, especially on my videos. Like, they don't get a lot of views because, well, I mean, like, I didn't care about them before this. So definitely, if you haven't seen any of those videos, you should definitely check them out and maybe subscribe. That would be awesome. Check out the videos and then subscribe. Sounds good? Cool. So let's take this for a drive. I'm gonna put the GoPro on my head, do some talking. Well, rip me, because my GoPro battery died. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to set this camera up kind of cool so you can see some of my driving and get some of the sound from this, but I literally have the worst luck with GoPros. I hate GoPros so much. Alright, well hopefully you can see anything, and I'm using a GoPro mount for my DSLR. Yeah, let's hope this works. I seriously cannot stand my GoPro. Well, something cool too, I actually had a Y cam or whatever that was like the cheap knockoff of a GoPro, and it was like way better than GoPros. And, am I recording? Yeah, I am. Anyway, so this camera was pretty sweet, and I bought a cheap suction cup, which is apparently a big no-no, and I didn't know that until I ran over my Y cam with my car, and yeah, because the suction cup fell off, which was so stupid because the suction cup fell off with the GoPro on the end, and then the GoPro or Y cam got ran over by a car, or by my car. Yet the suction cup was completely fine. The $4 suction cup was fine, but the $100 Y cam got ran over. Seriously? Seriously. Anyway, so it's already warmed up, and this road's pretty straight, and I hope this thing's not shaky. If it is, I'm sorry. So I'm in comfort mode, and it's just a car. It is literally just a car. It is a fun little tight seat car. Like, there's just nothing really super special about anything at this moment. And then you hit sport, the exhaust opens up. It's now louder. No active rev matching or anything yet. You still have to blip the throttle yourself to rev match. They're also a little more responsive. You hit Sport Plus, the stiff shocks come on. It's probably going to shake my camera to crap, so I'm going to turn that off. But I'm in Sport Plus, so it's rev matching for me. I'm doing none of that. I'm not that perfect. This motor sings. Just beautiful sound. 5, 6, 7, 7,500. There's literally so much character to this engine. I cannot believe it. That's why I like the like regular Cayman S, or regular Cayman, sorry. I've never even driven like the 6-cylinder Cayman S. I've only driven the 6-cylinder regular Cayman, and that was so much fun, and that was so freaking slow. But I can see why people pay so much money for these cars. They're so perfect. There's so many things that were thought of that are in the background that you just don't even think about, and that's what's great about 911s. And so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That it feels every bit of 395 horsepower. Every bit of that. Took that corner. Perfect. So much confidence. Watch how fast the active rev matching is. Ready? It's so funny. It just goes up, 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 like just up instantly, and I just smacked it. Oh, this car's a black headliner. That's one of my favorite things about newer, sportier cars. They finally got rid of that cheap cream-colored crap. Okay, let's put the roof down. Screw it. Is gonna come down when I do this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. This is so cool. This is gonna be so loud. No wind noise, I really hope. Making popcorn back there. Sounds so good. Oh, I hope it's not struggling with phones.